Go.
Hello, my name is Julie, and today I will talk about the Pacific world. First, I will talk about the information of Pacific Ocean, and next I will talk about the country in Pacific Ocean, and third is the information of Pacific Ocean's country, and lastly I will talk about the source of Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the biggest ocean in the world, and it is between Atlantic, Oceania, America, and Asia. And its standard time is later 8 hours than us, and its average water level is 4,280 meters, and the deepest water level is 11,053 meters. And next is the country of Pacific Ocean. In South Pacific Ocean's country is Australia and Tuvalu and New Zealand, and North Pacific Ocean's country is Canada and other countries. Australia, its tract is 7,741,220 square meters, and there are 22,992,654 people, and the capital is Canberra, and they usually use English, and this is the flag of Australia. And next is Tuvalu. Its tract is 26 square meter, and there are 10,959 people, and capital is Tunaputi, and they usually use Tuvaluan, and this is the flag of Tuvalu. And last is Canada. This is the Canada's tract, and there are 3,056 countries, and the capital is Ottawa, and they usually use English and French, and this is the flag of Canada. The source of Pacific Oceans, there is submarine resources, and there are many kinds of fishes. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Hello, my name is Jake, and today I will talk about Australia. Table of contents. First, introduction of the state. Second, geographic features, and third, cultural features and economic features. Fifth, political features and specialty and conclusion. First, introduction of state. Their name is Australia, and they use English, and Australia's capital is Canberra. Second, geographic features. Australia is island country in Oceania. They are neighbor with New Zealand. Cultural features. Australia has many romantic men and women, and they always say sorry and always be smile. Fifth, economic features. Australia's economy scale is 12th rank in the world, and their individual GDP is $50,000. And their political features is they are democracy country, and they were dominated by United Kingdom people. And their specialty is propolis spray and purple. Thank you.
Go.
Hello, I'm Sarah. Today I will talk about the Pacific world, New Zealand. Today I will talk about 4 kinds of things. Information of New Zealand, where is New Zealand, New Zealand's food, and what is famous for New Zealand. First, I will talk about information of New Zealand. First, New Zealand's capital is Wellington, and New Zealand's language is English and Maori. And area is 267,710 square meters. Population is about 4,549. And their core is nation number 64, and their nation flag is per capita is GDP. GDP is $28,000, and their nation flag is this one. The 4 white edges, red stars means the south. Yes. And where is New Zealand? New Zealand is in the southern hemisphere and in Oceania and Southwest Pacific. And I will introduce about 2 kinds of New Zealand's food. First, this is Kabolova. This is the food which is made by big circle and thick meringue. Its middle part looks like soft marshmallow. And this one is honey. Honey is Iwi's traditional food. It is made of meat and vegetables. And lastly, do you know anything about famous for New Zealand? New Zealand's famous animal is kiwi. Kiwi's size is 48 to 84 centimeters long and 1.5 to 4 kilograms, and their color is dark brown. And their famous cities are Queenstown, Wellington, and Auckland. Queenstown is famous because their view is very beautiful, and Wellington is capital, and Auckland is the second prize of the most likely country to live. And New Zealand's famous sports are rugby and softball. New Zealand people are very good at rugby, and their famous team name is Team Black. And their island country, so their surfing is very famous. And lambs are very famous because they are about 50 million. And lastly, tourist attraction is Taupo and Rotorua Korenko. This is Taupo and this is Rotorua Korenko. Do you have any questions? Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kelly. Today I will talk about the Pacific world. First, I will tell you about what is Pacific and Pacific world, environment in Australia and New Zealand, differences between Korea and Australia, Q&A and conclusion
what is Pacific. In Earth, it divides three big oceans: Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean. Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean in Earth, and Atlantic is the second largest ocean. Next is India. In 1590 to 1522, Magellan, who traveled everywhere in Earth, went to Strait of Magellan, and he met strong storm. He hardly avoided the storm. He saw calm, wide, and peaceful ocean. He impressed in that scenery. That was Pacific Ocean. Then in Pacific Ocean, which countries are in? Australia is one country in Pacific, and New Zealand, Japan, and Korea too. They are located in Pacific. Next, I will tell you about environments in Australia. There are many kangaroos, koalas, black swans, and crocodiles. Black swan is Australia's endemic species. Great Ocean Road is famous place in Australia. Many people went sightseeing there. And Greater Blue Mountain area is famous too. It is called Blue Mountain because it has strong blue colors when we saw it from a distance. And next, environment in New Zealand. Kiwis live in there. Kiwi is name of the bird, and it is nocturne. And brindle cow is in there too. Wakarewarewa is famous place in New Zealand. It is alkaline hot spring. Many people go sightseeing there too. In Korea, many environments are destroyed by development. But in Australia, there are strong laws to respect environment, and they educate about how to respect environment. I wish that we have to respect environment and live in harmony with each other. If you have a question, you can ask me. Thank you for listening.
Hello, I'm Sabrina, and today I will talk about the Pacific world. Here is the table of contents. There are 6 parts of this topic. The reason why I am talking about the Pacific world is I want to know about the Pacific world, and I will divide the Pacific world by these 3 details. First, I will explain about the Australia and New Zealand. Australia is white and flat stretches of dry land, and much of Australia has desert and steppe. Their climates and temperatures are warm and rainfall is limited. And on the other hand, New Zealand is beautiful green hills, and they are wild and lakes. And Australia and New Zealand has many unique animals. For example, Australia has kangaroo and koala. New Zealand has kiwi. Second part is Pacific Island. We can divide Pacific Island into these 3. Then Micronesia, Melanesia, and Polynesia. They have humid tropical climates, and rain falls all year round and warm. Few trees other than the coconut palm, they have few mineral or energy resources. Last is Antarctica. Antarctica is very cold. Temperatures can drop below minus 84 degrees, and so Antarctica is considered a polar desert. Scientists conduct some research and monitor the environment. Today I talked about the Pacific world. I think Pacific world is beautiful, and I hope that we have to preserve the Pacific world. Do you have any questions? Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Hello, I'm Frank. Today I will talk about New Zealand. Table of contents. I will talk about the profile of New Zealand and races of New Zealand and nature environment of New Zealand and living cultures of New Zealand and specialty of New Zealand, and lastly Q&A. This person is speaking English. He is a Prime Minister of New Zealand. And she is the Governor General in New Zealand. Her name is Dame Patsy Redding. New Zealand has two political leaders. Profile 2. This is the picture of New Zealand's capital city, Wellington. Around this city, there are many big cities. There are many other big cities. New Zealand people uses English because New Zealand was a colony of England. The races of New Zealand. There's the 80% of population is white people. They're all almost English, and 20% is Maori people. Nature environment. New Zealand consists of two big islands, Southern Island and North Island. In Southern Island there are many forests and mountains, and there are many big natures. This is the popular bird in New Zealand. This bird lives in this environment. Living cultures. There are many Maori people in cities. A long time ago, Maori people just lived in their own towns in mountains, but they came to the cities, and white people and Maori people lived together. Specialty of New Zealand. New Zealand's southern island is the background of Lord of the Rings. This is the background of Hobbit, and this is Hobbit's house. Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is Naon. Today I will introduce about Australia and New Zealand. The table of contents. First, climate. Second, wildlife. Third, early churches. Fourth, people. Fifth, Australia's birds. Discriminate. Australia is deserts and windful. Temperature is hot. Also, Australia has a hot Christmas. New Zealand is mild and wet. And life. Australia and New Zealand have unique animals. Australia's kangaroo and koala. Kangaroo is grass and koala is acacia. New Zealand's kiwi and flightless bird. Kiwi is anything. And early shelter. Australia shelters called power origins and New Zealand shelter called Maui. Maui have unique song and dance. And I will introduce about Australia and New Zealand people. 92% of people in Australia are European, and 7% of people in Australia is Asian. 1% of people in Australia is another. In New Zealand, 72% of people in New Zealand is European. 90% of people in New Zealand are Asian and another. Australia sports. Did you know about Harry Kewell is Australian? Some of Australia's national sports is cricket, a game played with a bat and ball, and population game is rugby and Australian slow game. Thank you for listening.